What's going on, everybody? Let's just start by acknowledging that hunting is hard. And backcountry hunting, where if you think you found a unit that you can draw a tag consistently and you found a 30% success rate, man, you might as well have struck gold. That makes it really hard. So I want to give you guys 5 items as a brand new backcountry hunter that can help you tip the scales towards success for yourself. What's up, everybody? I'm Matt with Deer and Donuts, and I'm honestly not that far from being a somewhat new backcountry hunter. I only moved to Arizona probably about 6 years ago, and I've been doing it since then. But I've identified 5 items that can really help you kind of transition into this new world and make you a little bit more successful and a little bit more prepared. Now, I can't wait for the comment section down below. I know it's going to be spicy. I know there's going to be a lot of people that think I'm very wrong on some of this stuff. And I want to acknowledge that gear isn't everything. We really preach tags over gear. And everybody has a budget when they're starting out. The gear list is very long of things you need. But again, these are 5 items that if you're looking to spend some money, these are probably where you should allocate a little bit more than some of the other pieces of gear. Now again, I know your grandpa killed a deer in flannels and jeans back in 1937. I get it can be done. Again, these are just items that can help you tip that scale towards success for yourself. Now, this wouldn't be a very good list if I didn't go in reverse order. So we're gonna start with number 5. And to me, number 5 is a good jacket. Now, clothing is really important to me in backcountry hunting. It really does a lot for comfort and is going to keep you in the woods. But I don't want to just say clothing overall. That's kind of a cop-out to me. So I'll limit it to just a jacket. Now, when I say a jacket, I'm talking about like a good soft shell jacket. Gonna fight the wind a little bit, fight the elements, keep you warm when it's a little bit cool, not be super heavy, and be somewhat quiet. But that's really gonna help you stay out in the woods. And if you're comfortable, you're gonna be a lot more effective as a hunter. Now, I'm gonna acknowledge right now, I'm not gonna name a brand, anything like that. Whatever camo pattern you choose, camo pattern is not a huge deal to me at the end of the day. Just get a quality jacket. Now let's jump into 4, I think. Yeah, that's that many. For me, that's a sleeping bag, okay? You're going out, stay in the woods, stay in the mountains, whatever the case may be. And you're gonna be doing it for a couple of days at a time, typically, okay? So being able to get quality sleep is gonna make a world of difference. If you don't get that quality sleep, you're really gonna suffer by day 2, day 3, so on and so forth. So getting a good sleeping bag that keeps you warm at whatever temps you're looking at is going to be imperative. Now, a temperature rating in and of itself, not super difficult to find. You can find 0-degree bags all over the place. Coleman makes ones that pack down to about like this and probably weigh like 5 pounds, I don't know. But you're a backcountry hunter now where ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. So again, getting that quality sleeping bag that's gonna keep you warm and keep you asleep at night while not weighing a ton is gonna be immensely beneficial for you. All right, so we've reached our top 3, and the top 3 really separate themselves from the rest, in my opinion. If you're looking at a place to really dump some money and get some quality gear, for me, it's these top 3. 4 and 5 are still good places, but top 3 are the really imperative items. I'm gonna start with a pack. Now again, most backcountry hunters do overnight trips, but you may be looking at a day trip. Just match a pack to what you are looking to hunt. So like I said, if it's that day pack, get a little bit smaller. Overnight packs, obviously looking a little bit larger, 3,000 cubic inches or above. But find a pack that fits your body right. That is my biggest suggestion. Whatever is comfortable for you, stick with it. If you're not comfortable and you're miserable on those hikes in, well, more miserable than just being out of shape and it being 10,000 feet of elevation and everything like that. If you add sore shoulders, sore back, everything like that to that misery, you're gonna be done really quick. Now, number 2 to me is an optics setup, all right? And I'm gonna be a little bit vague here. It's gonna be a lot up to you guys how you wanna set yours up. Whether it's high-powered binoculars or a spotting scope, whatever the case may be, it's really hard to kill an animal if you can't even find them. And optics are gonna go a long way to helping you with that in a lot of backcountry setups where it's gonna be a spot and stalk and you're glassing for hours and hours on end. high quality glass is going to let you find them. And when you find them, you're not going to have a splitting headache from looking through poor quality glass for 15 hours. Now, when I say the setup, I don't want to disclude the tripod. I don't know that I dumped quite as much money into a tripod, but I want to make sure that you guys have one. Don't leave home without it. Trying to glass just freehand like this, really difficult at some longer ranges. Now, I'm not going to do number one with a drum roll or anything like that, but I am going to take a break here to ask for you guys to jump down and hit that subscribe button. If you're liking what you're seeing or you want to see other gear review videos, gear suggestion videos, we got a ton on our channel and we would love to see you guys back. Now, the other big thing is we do giveaways at certain subscriber milestones. 1,000 is going to be our next one. We actually just did one on marsupial gear bino harness. The winner's already got that item, but at 1,000, that's going to be a big one, guys. So the quicker we get there, the quicker we can get you free stuff. Now, speaking of stuff, let's get to my number one. And my number one is so far miles and miles ahead of every other piece of gear that I would spend money on, that it's almost indescribable. And that to me is boots. Now, you may be a super mentally tough person, better than 99% of the world that can go through all sorts of pain with your feet. But for me, if my feet get cold, if my feet get sore, if I start getting blisters, if it hurts to walk, I'm done. Boots for me are the quickest way to end your hunt early. So whatever brand you like, I end up liking Crispies. A lot of people like Danners, Kenetrex, Laowa, things of that nature. Just find a boot that matches what you're hunting as far as, do you need waterproof? Do you need insulation? How stiff do you need it? And then most importantly, what fits your foot comfortably? I always like to use Scott as an example here. Scott's got some ridiculous black and orange boots that look silly, but the man has been comfortable in his hikes and he just tears through ground like not a lot of people that I've seen. So please, spend some money on your boots. Take care of your feet. That's going to be the quickest way to end your hunt. Now again, I am expecting a fiery comment section below. So jump on down, let me know if you agree, if you disagree, and most importantly, what your items of importance are. So again, like, subscribe, do all the important things that let us grow as a YouTube channel. But most of all, we hope we see you guys back on another video. Again, I'm Matt with Deer and Donuts. Until the next time.